Um, I mean, the Kennedy assassination is one of those historical events, even for us Brits and
Mm,
people like us who were born many years after it actually happened.
yeah,
It's one of those things that people talk about. Where were you when?
yeah.
The
It's
famous
a
thing. Where
big
were you when
cultural,
Kennedy
yeah.
assassination? When Kennedy was
And I
assassinated.
think, yeah, I mean, I've constantly heard my parents' generation constantly saying, "Oh, yeah, I remember where I was when Kennedy was assassinated." And, in some ways, we have similar sort of things with our generation and,
Oh yeah, the
new
Challenger and
generation. Yeah, challenges,
9/11, of
disaster. Yeah,
course.
yeah, nine
Yeah.
eleven. I remember exactly where I was when that happened. So
Me
there were
too.
always
I was
big,
asleep.
um, yeah, you would have been, no, I know you were working.
I
Um,
was working nights.
yeah. Um, but yeah, but even like the recent, when Queen Elizabeth II passed away, most people know where they were when they heard the news that she had passed. So
Mm. It's
you know,
one of those
it
historical
was it is a
put a pin in it
historical biggie.
things.
But
Red
also
letter
at
day.
that point in time, it was, well, I wouldn't say very rare, but it was unlikely for, a country's leader to be assassinated, especially
Well,
Western.
an
Like,
American
an
president, yeah.
American
I mean,
president, definitely,
but
because the one and only one before that was Lincoln.
no,
So,
there's a few more. There's a couple more, I think.
no, no, before.
I think
Um,
there's a couple of other ones.
yeah, I know, but the last one, I don't think there'd been an American assassination
Oh,
between
since
Lincoln and,
Lincoln.
yeah, since
Maybe
Lincoln.
before him. Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't remember, but yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, I don't know
Anyway,
that
whatever. I'll
much
cut
of
the bit
my
out. But yeah,
American history of presidents.
yeah.
But anyway, the point we're trying to make is obviously it was very culturally significant
Mm,
when Kennedy was assassinated. So it was a massive shock to, well, Western society, definitely.
mm.
And of course, during the height of the Cold War as well, not long after the Cuban Missile Crisis, a year after that. So yeah, there was a
Re
lot going on.
Restive times. May
Exactly.
you live in interesting times, as the curse
Yeah.
goes. And
Um,
they people then certainly were, and we are now.
but
Well, which is something we'll talk about later on, I think, is
yeah,
parallels with the present.
definitely,
Um,
very much so.